Hey guys, welcome to my first Q&A session ever. Thanks a lot to all of you who submitted questions on Facebook or YouTube. I read pretty much all of them, so I'm gonna go through a few that were popular and also some kind of strange ones. So let's get started. Okay, I got a lot of questions about what rig I use or what I use to get my tone for certain videos. You're gonna be surprised to know that a lot, probably a majority, if not everything that you hear is in Logic Pro. If I could, I would mic up my amp and use that. I have a Fender Hot Rod Deluxe 3, but I live in an apartment, so I cannot crank my amp loud enough to where the quality surpasses what I can do in Logic Pro. If I get enough comments, I'll make a video dedicated solely to Logic Pro and how I dial in the tones that I use. Here's a hint: if you do use Logic or you're wanting to use it, don't rely on the preset guitar tones. They're thin and weak. Okay, David says, what's the finish called on the Strat that the custom strap guy is playing? Man, it's gorgeous. David, I agree with you. Woo. This is a Fender Stratocaster American Special, and it has an alder body, but the reason it looks so cool is because it is actually a satin finish. So I love this because my greasy fingerprints don't get all over the thing. It always looks nice and fresh. And yeah, this thing is amazing. I got it only a few months ago. I primarily use a PRS SC245, and that guitar does almost everything. The only thing it doesn't do is the single coil Strat sound. So between these two guitars, I have my bases covered. I never need another guitar again. But I probably will buy another one soon. Free Spirit Phil, what's the program you use to break down the notes? He's talking about this video where I was breaking down a piano part in a song that I was trying to learn. That's Logic Pro. And like I said, it's an amazingly powerful program. Everything that I create, Logic Pro, love it. All right, Kaleem says, what kind of camera do you use? Very high def. I use a Canon 70D and an 18 to 55 millimeter lens. It's just the stock lens that came with it. And I did a lot of research before I got this camera, so if you're interested in shooting high quality video, I think you can probably start in the range of the Canon T5i, which is about half as expensive as the 70D, but if you have some extra cash to burn, the 70D is critically acclaimed by many YouTubers and other people in the industry as the absolute best DSLR camera you can get for the money. Derized Agami, hope I got your name right. Craft beer drinker question? Yes, yes indeed. That is another win. A little side note, where I live in Asheville is Beer City, USA. I actually don't know if we won this year. I think we might have lost to Portland, Oregon, but like 3 or 4 years prior, we were #1 city in the country for craft beer. And Asheville actually has the highest number of breweries per capita in the country. So if you like beer, come on down. Okay, Matt March says, if wishes were indeed fishes, would the world be an ocean? I feel like we couldn't breathe if it was, unless we like evolved gills. That's very profound, Matt. My thoughts are, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck Norris? Well, that's easy.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck Norris? All of it.
Okay, last one. Michael Wooley says, watching your videos makes me feel like I'm part of a secret club. Keep up the good work. You have so much talent and potential that it's hard to believe you're not a huge YouTuber. Wow. You are a very nice person. Thank you for saying that. I know that's not really a question, but I wanted to say thanks to you in person. This is about as in person as I can get, but thanks a lot. I've gotten a ton of comments like this where people are saying, I can't believe your channel's not bigger. I am honored that you think that. I really just do what I think is fun. I think that's kind of the key to being able to produce content at this rate, is you have to love what you're doing. And all the YouTubers that I look up to, they all say the same thing. You have to be authentic, you have to love what you do, and you have to know what you're talking about. Otherwise, your audience will see right through you, and that is just kind of my mantra for these videos, is I'm going to do stuff that I like to do, and it's really hard to keep doing these videos every day in the sense that I have another job that I do, which I'll probably get into in another Q&A session, but I just love doing this, and I am happy to spend hours upon hours of the day editing these videos and thinking up ideas that other people would want to watch, because it really helps me honestly stay focused on the craft of guitar. And I really love the feedback and the community that is YouTube and Facebook. So all that's to say, thank you for your comments and your support. It really keeps me going. So with that, I'm going to announce something that I've been kind of waiting on. It's to show my appreciation for you guys. It's not anything super big, but I want to do a giveaway, and it's something small, but it's really cool, I think. I alluded to this in the very first vlog that I did. You can watch that here. But it's a small thing, so I know there's a lot of people who watch these videos who are international, so you are eligible for this giveaway as well. And here is what I'm giving away. Bah! A Pickguard signed by Paul Gilbert, Joe Satriani, and John Petrucci. This pickguard has a ton of holes for screws, so it'll fit on probably any Stratocaster style body. I don't really have any sponsors or endorsements, so I can't give anything super cool away, but I thought this is something that I have that I'd be willing to part with. I've already got to look at it on my wall for a long time, so I hope one of you guys likes this. And on top of that, you're gonna receive the actual $4 that I used in this video. Here's how you enter. You have to send me a Facebook message with your email address. You click message and message me your email address. That's all you have to do. And you have until February 15th to enter. I don't have a lot of viewers, so there's a pretty good chance you could win this thing. So like I said, message me your email address. I'm going to print all of the email addresses out and do a live drawing on Periscope, which is the video streaming application of Twitter. So make sure you follow me on Twitter at musiciswin. And on February 15th, I'll let you know exactly what time. I'm gonna do a live drawing out of a hat, and whoever's email address I draw, I'm gonna mail you this thing. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, you're gonna get it. With that, I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. I know it's kind of different than the vlogs I've been putting out, so I'm gonna get back to the normal routine tomorrow, but thank you again. Any suggestions or comments or questions, you can post in here, and I'll do another Q&A session when it is warranted. Thanks again, guys. Have a great day.